Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, you're watching. Welcome to me being back in the tank truck. And here's something funny. I have a new destination today. I've never been to this station with the tanker truck. I have a new station. It is up north in Haparanda, next to the Finnish border. I'm gonna be delivering roughly 8,000 liters of diesel and around 12,000 liters of 95 octane petrol or gasoline or whatever you like to call it. Just stay on the road. Look on the road, I mean. So yeah, that is what will happen today. One of the things. I'm also gonna have a load here in town and to the neighboring town. Actually, I'm gonna have two loads today. One load. Now I'm going to the what the hell is it called? Dairy. Yeah, you know, they're doing dairy products, cow milk, stuff like milk products, cow milk and whatnot. Yeah, I'm going over there and I'm gonna be pumping 16,000 liters of diesel to them. I'm gonna be going to one of the station a little bit outside of Lulea, and I'm gonna be delivering 9,000 liters of diesel and 9,000 liters of gasoline, petrol, whatever, to them as well. And yeah, that is my first load, including Haparanda, which is up north. Approximately, what is it, 140 kilometers or something like that, 145 kilometers just up there from the central of this town, or at least from approximately where I'm living here in town. Yeah, that should be it. Oh yeah, I might talk about it later, but I have actually thought about it. And this is mainly because of you viewers from Sweden. You know, I'm living in a two-language or a multi-language and multicultural country. Yeah, it is a multicultural. Even if Swedish people is slowly beginning to be a minority. It's quite funny actually how the political situation is. And now that is a different thing, and I don't want to talk about that here on the YouTube channel or anywhere else in the social media, because that is a sensitive area to go to. Anyhow, what I'm trying to say here is, thanks to the Swedish viewers I have, and mainly because they did actually win this month of amount of views and amount of subscribers and whatnot from Sweden, I thought for myself, why not do at least one video, trying to at least doing one video every week that is Swedish edition, like Swedish Monday or something like that, Swedish Wednesday, Swedish any day in the week. Trying to do something like that, you know, that is just because I am from Sweden. It's nothing else. And obviously I have some viewers here in Sweden that have a problem understanding English that good. Apparently I'm lucky to understand and being able to speak this good of English, even if I don't fully understand it and have some hard times, you know, trying to explain myself in English. Yeah, we'll think about that even more. And I'm also on a hunt for a camera. I've seen a couple of the people I'm following on YouTube, vloggers and whatnot, they have started to use that camera, and I've been looking at that camera for a real long time. Ever since it came out on the market, I've been looking on that camera, and it seems like a lot of people are starting to use it on YouTube, and it's showing us some really good quality. So I will look into that also. Now, I'll see you later. So, apparently there have been a traffic accident just up here. I'm soon, as you can see, they are stopping right there actually already. But in the turn up ahead, or really next to it, it's been a massive accident. I don't know how it went with everybody involved in this accident, but it's massive. It is. I've been meeting a lot of ambulances and a lot of, actually a couple of cops. I've been meeting a couple of fire trucks. I haven't seen any tow trucks yet, but most likely there are at least one tow truck up ahead. That pickup, if he's gonna go north, he's gonna be needing to wait. So yeah, you go south out. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can pick it up. If I had that new camera, I would be able to just zoom over there. Holy crap, it is fire trucks and police cars everywhere. Holy crap. Yeah, they have actually been closing the whole road, the whole highway. This is quite massive. It's not that often things like this happen, but it do happen every now and then, you know, like one or twice, maybe 3 times a year. Massive accidents like this. So yeah, we'll see if I'm gonna be able to get a shot of the involved vehicles, and I'll see you later. it must have been something more. All this for one car? All those ambulances? Must have been something I missed down the road in that intersection. Oh, that was... He's running on the diesel from Finland, or his car sucks. That black smoke is actually typical Finnish diesel, red diesel. Alright. And I'll see you later. Approximately 5 minutes away from the station. And there as well, 5 minutes till I'm in Haparanda. Now, as you might saw on the map in the beginning, Haparanda is really next to the Finnish border, and I do try to go up here, privately. Maybe go around in a little bit in Finland as well, at least once a year, because it's quite a good trip. Make sure that you're using your car. Normally I'm just driving short distance with my car, and driving up here is quite a good, giving me some good miles on the car, or kilometers as we use here in Sweden. Yeah, we'll see how this will go. As I said before, I have never been to this station. Especially not with the tanker truck. I can't remember if I have ever been to this station personally as well. I don't think so. But yeah, we'll see if there is any problem, how I need to park the truck and whatnot. Because every station is unique in how you can drive up to the station, how you can park your truck while you are dumping the fuel over to the station and whatnot. It's all unique on every freaking station. You have to learn how to actually drive on that station, because drive once there, you might be lucky that it works the first time. Second time you're there, you're like, how the hell did I park here? But if you succeed second time and third time and maybe the fourth time, but the fifth time you're like, how the hell did I do it? The 4 other times I've been here. And especially if there is like a couple of months between the different times you go to that station. Up, time to brake a little bit. Okay, quite a lot actually. So here it is. Here we have Haparanda. And let's see. Then we have Korauta on my left. We have Ika Maxi and Swedol and a lot of stores. To the left there's well, and we have IKEA up on the next roundabout. Yeah, and this station is where? Okay, wants me to go this way. Might be interesting. Okay, my truck GPS told me to go right in that roundabout. Now my Garmin GPS is telling me to go right in this roundabout. I don't know which one to trust, but normally I'm trusting my Garmin GPS because it is a truck GPS, not a car GPS, which the GPS system we have in the computer in the truck is basically for cars, and the map is really old. It's not the newest map out there. Okay, so it wants me to go, oh, there is the station. Now let's see where I am supposed to go. Okay, I can't drive through here because it's a lot of rocks. And it's actually it's telling me to go in the roundabout and go right. Yeah. And it's telling me to take directly right, which I do need. And I need to take out this turn quite a lot. Holy crap, this is going to be quite interesting. Come out, you son of a gun. Parking is forbidden, 10 meters. No shit, Sherlock. But I am the only one that is allowed to park here. Okay, now let's make sure that the trailer is getting the position I need. That should be good. I see you later. So I am back in Lulea. I'm gonna head down to the depot, take a load, and then head over to 3 customers. One is the station right, we are gonna pass it right now actually. First station that I'm going to on my second load. I don't know why. I would guess it's because the traffic accident that was earlier on E4, because of that or something else, I don't know what, but it seems like I'm running late, actually quite a lot. But there is nothing I can do. Not about that, at least. The time is almost 5 p.m. I started around 8 p.m. I've been having a lunch break, or late lunch, almost an early dinner, or more closer to being an early dinner, and having my 45-minute break, as I said, to reset my driving time. Now, for some reason, there is a lot of cars here. It's a line of cars. What the hell is going on? What the hell is this? Okay. And now, I'm gonna get down to the depot and get some fuel for my next load. I will see you later when I've passed this line at least. Holy crap, this is gonna take some long time. So I managed to get the reason why there was a line of cars there. Apparently the traffic light, everybody wanted to turn left in the traffic light, which made it so a lot of traffic piled up, and yeah, you saw, maybe you saw it or not. I don't know if I showed that. If I did, clip it, cut it. cut it out when I was driving through to the intersection, to the traffic light. But yeah, that's how it is when there is a construction going on, road construction, and there is only one single lane going from a two single lane. Oh, what is this? A twin turbo? Ah, Nissan 300. Nice. You fuckers. That Audi definitely want to go in here, but I'm not gonna let him. No, you're not allowed. Go somewhere else. Yeah. So I got a new camera. I don't know if I was able to get a long enough clip from that. I put in the battery and I started up. It was a little bit of power in it, just enough so I could set the time and date and take some pictures to test it out, and also trying to record a small piece of it. And I think that the quality on that video is going to be quite good. Now that camera is a compact camera, regular camera with video recording, obviously. And I've been thinking to buy this camera. I've been wanting to have this camera for such a long time. I've been watching review after review after review. Hey, that was one of my buddies who passed. And now I've been seeing a lot of vloggers I'm following on YouTube. They have started to use this camera, and I heard their comments about the camera, and I was like, well, that shouldn't be a bad idea to get. Plus, it is an easy camera to start and stop recording with, because it do have a physical button where I'm pressing when I want to start a recording. I can easily feel where the button is, even if I'm, it's turned away from me. Plus, I can have the GoPro camera up in the window or outside or wherever I like to, and I can do a face cam at the same time. Plus, I can do a little bit more of vlogging, so to say. Plus, I can have the camera on to the gym. Yeah, I could have the GoPro to the gym, but if I'm going to the gym and I'm having a camera with me, I don't want to have the GoPro. I want to have a regular camera so I can, take some good pictures if I want to. Because I am documenting everything I'm doing at the gym with my phone at this time, but with a camera I can do it on that one, and I can save some memory on my phone. Whoa, traffic news, traffic report. So yeah, hopefully that camera will work awesome. I'm starting to use that. Now I'm gonna get this load and I will see you later. finally back in Lulea, and yeah, my driver card is it's not working, or it does work, but this morning when I started the day, it gave me a lots of errors, and I think it's because it's brand new. I don't know. And all of a sudden it worked fine, perfectly through the whole day, till my last customer in the neighboring town. All of a sudden it didn't work, and it spit it out all of a sudden, and I was like, what the hell? Smashed it right back into the machine. No, spit it out again. What the? Come on, you should work. You're brand new, god dang it. And I smashed it back in again, and it did that like 5-6 times. 5 or 6 times. It gave me a lots of errors, and I had to push it out and put it back in, push it out, put it back in, and then all of a sudden I spit it out again, and I smashed it back in. You know, it's... And then all of a sudden it worked. So I think I need to call they who make these cards and ask them if there is a problem with my card. You know, if my card is malfunction, or if it is the machine that is broken, or there is might be an error on that one, or if it is a combination of both of them. I don't know. At least it's been working the whole day till this last customer, and yeah. Anyhow, this is the end of this day, and I have been having a great day, except it's a lot of overtime. Yeah, so if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. That do helps a lot when you're rating, and especially if you give me a thumbs up, it helps. Doesn't seem like much, but it does. It is have a big effect on YouTube. Now, otherwise, if you dislike this video, then give me a thumbs down. Even if it seems like a thumbs up would be better, which it is, thumbs down do actually helps as well. That helps me to know if the video was good or bad, and I can make them better. If you're right in the middle, not sure what you want to give, then please leave a comment down below about your thoughts about the video, or whatever it might be. Or just leave a comment saying hi. If you have a question, whatever, leave it down in the comments field. Also, remember to check out all my links and whatnot down in the description. Yes, you can find all where you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatnot, down in the description. So till next time, see you in my next video. Bye!